Greaves offlaner personally, and it's a Visage.
This hero times. It is a Saberlight. There was one of the games where they literally banned all the Zoo against them.
Have the tri-lane. So if anything, Shopify got to be a little careful here.
Yeah, they're going to kill Saberlight here if he's not careful. And remember, First Blood's still on the board. It's a valuable kill.
Great, he can toss Panda away for a second, but the Treants, nice. Saberlight gets in front of him this time around. The cookie doesn't quite land. That's pretty bad. Avalanche on 2. Matthew gets low. The Thunder God's Wrath seals the deal, and that is First Blood at 6 minutes.
And for Abed.
The stuff leave Whisper alone, and he's still not getting much CS. Well, maybe not alone for long. C-Smile's going to cut over with an Arcane Rune, wants to put this level 6 to use, and he will help get the kill on the fly.
But that's just a silencer. This isn't...
There's Wrath. Maybe they're going to keep it going.
Yeah, they have.
RTZ needs some help. They're going to TP in on Zeus. Can Abed turn this around? Whisper's going to get a little bit lower. Is Abed just going to add another fuel to the fire? Is now Whisper.
They got baited.
And now all of Shopify came down to this bottom lane. They won't claim a single hero kill.
It was just a silencer. Now it's a disaster. For sure. And meanwhile, Saberlight does take this top tower. So you're striking back here with the Visage. Visage can do some work in this game. He's very tanky, and this hero does do significant damage with the levels.
Getting the bird drops on
Max
Panda.
Grave Chill.
Abed doesn't need to use the Thunder God's Wrath for that one.
And more importantly, Saberlight can protect his cores in this game. All of a sudden, that burst is pretty high with the Wrath of Nature that comes through.
Do you need like a Boots of Travel hero, or is it the Manta from the Luna? Like, what gives you that relief?
I think you just kind of have to brute force through it. Honestly, their draft is not necessarily good at dealing with this type of pickoff, right?
Yeah.
The saving grace is when you group up. Has to push lanes aggressively.
Look at that, it's another sentry. They're blocking every single neutral camp they possibly can. Toss back, Panda. Big trouble. Clockwork does not deal well with Visage.
No, he does not. And now you have that group up. Suddenly it's online. One little...
Because they've got a pretty good lineup for it.
It's super dependent on the vision in these types of skirmishes, and they're not winning these skirmishes right now. Again,
no,
Kiss is still on cooldown. Where's your damage, and who's willing to join the fight?
Nice use of the birds there to block out the hook shot.
None of these EG4s want to join the fight.
Used the global silence. He got baited into getting the Arcane Rune, and C-Smile does not make it out with that one.
Doing Roshan with the Mask of Madness Luna. Super good last 2 minutes here for Shopify. Kiss is going to try and stop it.
Kiss is Panda. Doesn't have the hook shot, but he's just going to walk into the pit. He might be able to get there in time to bash Arteezy. He needs some help there. Oh, he gets it. Aegis is picked up at the same time. Chakram is doing a lot of damage. C-Smile does manage to get the silencer kill. Let's see if he can finish off Arteezy. That first life is gone.
You're going to have to fight this. You're going to have to fight your way out of this pit.
The cookie does manage to hit crit. They get him inside the Sprout as well. The second life from Artur. They have the magic damage to blow up Whisper, though.
See you later, Timber.
Smile, he needs some help here, Chris Luck. Does have the Simlight, one more jump away. That's his only jump. The birds are catching up to him. If they drop on him, he's going to die here again. Triple kill for Abed.
Man, Saberlight is playing so well this game. Tip deserved. He is deciding the tempo. That shard. Still, the name of the game is to get Luna farm with this type of Luna lineup.
Oh, perfect. A smoke that runs right into Artur.
Didn't even get the ghost.
On the opposite side of the map, like he had Aegis. Everybody else, all 4 of Shopify Rebellion, are now going to push up a little bit here, see if they can catch Matthew. They've got him.
Blink on crit. That'll seal his fate.
Yeah. Evil Geniuses are not going to want to let this go, but maybe they have to. Visage is hard to fight into.
There's a global here.
Chakram plus... Oh, no, he didn't get the pushback. It would have been a dream. Still, though, the con's looking good. Panda dies. Does he die for nothing? Abed's going to be caught inside the Sprout. Goes for a TP out.
It's a long one.
But it's not going to make it because a BKB that lasts long enough to get him back to the fountain. So important. He escapes.
That make sure I can be the guy who goes in and front lines so that Chris Luck doesn't just have to jump into a global and insta-die. Nimbus for Abed, also another very important mini stun that can
Ooh, this Visage is not an easy kill. They're going to try and get the chain stun. He does have the stone form, though.
He has mech, gonna stone.
He's going to mech, stone form.
Where's the help? It's gotta come.
Nobody is coming from Shopify, or at least they're too far away. Abed's around.
Global
sounds, okay, maybe that's enough. Saberlight starts making a run for it. They try and get tossed over, but it's too late. The damage is already done. Whisper immediately pops a BKB. The Nature's Wrath doing so much damage because catching crit. Good kill there. A nice little +1 to that addition. especially since Arteezy had a double damage room.
Oh, Saberlight just too far up on that mid lane. That bait can maybe work in your favor. That was your double damage Luna with level 15, right? Yeah. I fear for Arteezy being able to stick there versus what is basically going to become 3 very high damage carries. Once the Luna's BKB is out, is he sticking in the fight? It's going to be tough. I think Shopify don't want to go to 60, 70 minutes here. I think they want to try and close out the map with the Roshans, and that's why they're trying to take over this part, get the vision control. Normal birds, Cap.
Oh, yeah.
This is an Alfred Hitchcock movie. They're coming for you.
It looks like Panda, well, he was coming for crit. Global Silence goes out. They were still hoping to be able to control that area. They do manage to get the kill on Panda. Roshan still up there for contest, but EQ. Spotify, Shopify.
Oh my God.
He's gonna get me once. He's gonna get me once.
Oh, the gobble!
The Aghanim Scepter. Bye-bye, Aegis. He's got BKB for the second life, but they do have hook shot. They're going to try and get him with the cookie. He's going to even get off the BKB. He does again! Where was the BKB? Crit is going to be caught as well, thanks to a Yule Scepter. And the kisses? No. Fly managed to get away. They get a couple of birds as well. Tier 3, they don't have a buyback on our tour. They've got a deep ward behind the Tier 3 too.
Oh, somebody's getting gobbled here. You can throw your Void Spirit in. You have the vision.
Yeah. Matthew, silence for the moment.
Don't even need to throw it.
Going to go without it. They kill Fly. They do manage to. Yule Scepter, he's going to come back down into the Nimbus, but Matthew tries to tank and C-Smile gets out anyway.
Got to be careful of tossbacks here. Crit's going to look for him.
He's going to try and find him. He's going to try and finish off C-Smile. The toss wasn't enough.
The ult.
Got grabbed, dodged by the Dissimilate, and Crit dies for nothing.
Chris Luck with maybe a little bit of luck or too much goddamn skill. He decided to go for it earlier. It's also going to make him tankier, right?
Yeah.
These Zeus spells are not going to be as effective versus him. Maybe you can just man up through some spell damage when your BKB goes down. I kind of like the atomization here, but you still have to respect the damage that can come out from a God of Thunder.
Arteezy, he's going to be spotted first, and once again, they're getting the chain stun. He gets off the BKB this time, but it doesn't matter. The damage is done. Arteezy falls. And now Shopify are trying to get out with as many heroes as possible. The Gleipnir's going to be able to catch Saberlight.
Burning him.
And even more. C-Smile catches Fly as well. 1, 2, 3, EG. Picking up the... I think you're chill. Shopify, they're going to go for the smoke.
This has to land.
It has to. They've got their Scotty timing. They need a W here. Smile, Chris Luck, sit up to block it. Matthew doing the same. He wants to gobble up Whisper, but they manage to get a 2-man avalanche. BKB goes down, but Matthew is going to die right away. Crit also taking a lot of damage, but managed to get a 4-staff back. Whisper looks to be able to chase him down. C-Smile finishes him up. Now they get the hook shot follow-up.
Arteezy's man fighting.
Arteezy has that BKB. He's fighting up against Picaz. Picaz trying to kill Fly first. Does manage to get it. Walking away from the Luna. Standing his ground. Matthew with the buyback is back into play, but maybe a dieback. Arteezy, he's sitting a little bit low, but it looks like they don't have the damage anymore. Whisper, a TP away, denied by a lightning bolt.
3 buybacks for EG here, and they cannot get a single Luna kill.
Oh, that jump in, that does a ton of damage. He's going for Arteezy. They're chipping away at him. They got the Gleipnir as well.
Still alive.
He pulls down to low ground. He's getting a little bit more life steal, keeping his distance.
They're committing everything.
With the remnant. Can they finish him off?
Can he dodge it?
He gets him. Oven. He finishes off the Void Spirit. Yes, Fly's going to die back as well. Picaz is running through. Where is the rampage? Or is he going to be denied? Stand up underneath the Nimbus.
He wants it.
Crit's going to be slowed down. The Glimmer cape keeps him alive. Crit wants to be able to go back in.
He has another combo.
Up in a second. Can he find him? Where's the lightning bolt? Where's the vision? He went the wrong direction.
No rampage for you.
It caught him anyway. No rampage. It's denied.
And there's no contest.
There is no contest. EG is going to give it to them. Immediately Global Silence and Eclipse. They're so afraid of them denying this Roshan. They're going to jump in afterwards. The BKB with the Eclipse. All being used. EG.
You gotta get out. You committed BKB.
Oh, you certainly did. Picaz is in the back lines. BKB TP out. They have no way to stop that one. He can teleport back in.
Oh, the second Eclipse.
Damage to Whisper. He didn't see that one coming. He didn't know it was under pressure, and now they got the stun on the C-Smile. He's dead as well.
It's collapsing for EG. And a Nimbus. It caught Matthew.
He spotted him and hits him a second time. Crit spots him. Lightning bolt. And now Matthew's gonna die. 3 dead.
The mini backline.
A refresher. Abed does so much damage in a team fight.
God
and he
damn.
is nowhere out there on the map. They're not going to find him.
I mean, he ain't going to show, I'll tell you that much.
He's going to go for crit. Forstaff does manage to get him away. Second one as well. He's got to be careful of the birds, though. Oh, the gobble. Used the gobble. He's going to come back down. Actually, ate the G's. He's going to be healthy, and Whisper's dead.
You can't
the damage
gobble
is
the
gone,
rock.
and now the global silence is going to be caught in. They have the Nimbus. That's going to be Panda. Because? Oh,
Because?
they got him. They spotted him.
I think they have the damage.
They have the damage. They have the damage.
They do the birds with the
He
aura.
has no buyback. Oh, no.
It's in this game. And what if they had just gone throne without Whisper buyback?
I mean, Luna is the best hero to do so as well.
Now you have
they're going to go for it.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
You have to wear them down. You have to start chipping them here. You're never going to be able to jump this Zeus. He doesn't have to join the push at all. The birds and the aura are going to do all the work.
In a 4 versus 5, the first one, Panda gets let in, and he dies immediately. Trying to slow down. 20 seconds left. Can they finish this off now before Whisper is back up? The Antis is going to be able to stall things. They've used the global sounds. They're going to use that to retreat. C-Smile, let's go back in. And with that small little stun, they've caught him.
Gone. No buy.
Now he has no buy. Another 4 versus 5. Even if he comes up in time, Whisper's going to be here soon. The kids start raiding in. Arteezy popping the BKB. Turn around. Another dieback. This time on the clockwork. Whisper going in with his own BKB. Trying to do the damage, but it's just too much because trying to finish off Arteezy. Put him inside the throne. The throne is dead and it's gone. The